Hello everybody, this is Money and Frisbee again with some more Spyro Let's Play, and if you're wondering why we're here in this strange land rather than where we were earlier, well, I have some explaining to do. Well, you see, when I was trying to record the boss fight, which really was not as bad as I thought it would be, it started frame skipping a lot, so I kind of had to try to fix my screen resolution to make it where it would skip less. Well, my capture device decided to be a jerk and said, hey, since you decided to change the screen resolution and make the frame skip a lot, we are deciding to now remove what you just did, and since you just saved, you'll never be able to do that stuff again unless you decide to restart the whole entire thing, which will take you about a few days. So I decided, screw it. And so I am sorry to say that you probably will not be seeing me doing the second boss, which in my opinion is probably one of the harder ones. So yeah, I probably would have to go onto the internet and search for a video of it. And well, I've been lamenting the fact that I just lost some recording. I've been going about this area without explaining really what it is. This is the third level, the Midday Lake, I think it's called. And it's probably one of my more favorite levels. The fourth one is sort of like this floating island place that you'll see in a little bit, and in my opinion it's okay, but the eggs really, in my opinion, are kind of an it's like an anticlimactic kind of place in my opinion. This place is just kind of calming, has that kind of nice feel to it. It feels kind of serene, and I don't know, there's something about this level I really like. And here's the first egg I just got. It's not a very hard egg to get, although you have to have pretty fast timing and have to use that thing. Well, anyway, like I said, sorry I didn't get the second boss in. I really would have liked to have kept that in, but for me to have gotten that video again, I would have to go back to the very first, or not really go back to the very first episode, but I would have to like put this Let's Play on hold and have to take a week or maybe a few days just to get back to where I was and get to the second boss, which would have been really annoying. So I thought, for the sake of sanity and sake of whatever the heck, I have decided that I'll just wait until, not wait, but basically let you see the second boss for yourself by going onto YouTube and searching for Spyro 3 second boss. And yes, I was a whale. You're not seeing things. I was indeed a whale, and you can actually be eaten by him. And you get probably one of my more favorite eggs. Jonah from the Bible, yeah. And instead of lamenting that he's in the giant whale thing, which kind of looks kind of different from what you would expect a whale stomach to look, you find him actually doing handstands and actually be happy, which is kind of odd. And like I said before, I will not be showing myself getting all the gems in one area, considering that you can get power up, which I think will be in either the next few episodes or after this level. I can't remember which. And I'll just show me getting the eggs in this area. But I will be getting as many gems as I can. Sorry, but let's see. If it seems like I'm kind of lost, it's I kind of am. I tend to lose my place very easily around in this area. Oh, there we go. I was looking for a crack or something, because there's another hidden egg in here. Let's see, that was 3, so I believe there's about 2 more. And I barely remember where they are. Yes, you do get another animal companion here that I will show in a minute, which I think is up here. Yes, he is. He's the Yeti. Actually, he is my favorite. But he's okay. Like, his level is very easy. Like, I can probably make that episode in a half. or no, I mean like I could put that into an episode, and I'll still have half an episode left, and I can show you some more stuff you can do with them. So, yay! I don't know. See, here's where the Sparks sign thing is. Yes, I finally figured out what word it is. I can't believe I forgot a simple word as such as sign. Man, I'm stupid. But here's how you get to that egg that was kind of hard to get to if you couldn't see it before. Well, you see it now. So that means there's only about one more egg left, I am pretty sure of that. And I still don't remember where it is. Which is pretty sad, actually, considering I've played this game upwards about 10 times, I believe. And of those 10 times, I believe 5 of them were... I don't really know. And now my computer's trying to be an idiot by frame skipping a bit. If it would stop doing that, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see, if this is not it, I probably will just, yeah, I'll just cut to where I get to the last deck, because this is kind of embarrassing. Okay, now I remember where it is. Okay, I just returned and I know where the final egg is. It took me a while to remember exactly how to get to it. I can't believe it did. But, where the invincible power-up just was and you get the egg, you should see a platform right over there with a ladder. Try to get there if you can. Should be a one-up butterfly, and I just so happen to get a second one. Lucky me. And one of these things, a head smash gem jar thing. I don't know what those things are called. But all you have to do is just simply climb. Turning into Lucky Balboa. Just climb up there, and there's a bridge, and there you go. The last egg in this one area, and I think I decided that while I was off screen, I decided that well, I decided to get Bentley right now and do his level, because I don't think it would take that long to do, and even if it did, I think that would be good for making up for what I did or whatever on the second boss. In fact, I might make this a really long episode for the make up for it. I don't know. So, pay 2,000 rupees for the Yeti and cutscene.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out. Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous Ursine! Now, hold on. One more, perhaps?
At least.
Ooh.
Please do
Again
afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're back. I guess something I should mention while I'm thinking about it is something else I may have missed is Bianca returning, or something. Well, Bianca does talk to you after you beat the second boss like she normally does, and this time she is actually showing concern, which is a very fascinating turn of events, isn't it? So, without further ado, let's just get into Bentley's level, and this one is... This what makes it so easy is that you got like this club that pretty much destroys everything. So you don't have to worry about using secret attacks or anything in order to get anything, and then you have this which reflects attacks, and everything else is practically the same, except this jump. Excuse me. That was a good one. And over here we have the fire Rhinox things and a totem pole. You just simply destroy the totem poles with your club and destroy those ice things, whatever the heck those are, ice barriers with your club as well. Kill fodder with your club. You kill everything with your club. The club is a gun, essentially. Not really. Okay, I don't know what the heck I was just thinking there. Now, there are some, like, Rhinox that come out of nowhere when you do that, and... Oh, I forgot to mention, sorry I did not mention what was just going on, but, basically he just wanted you to throw a snowball, or hit a snowball with your club, so that you can hit the gong, which would cause that icicle to land. You just hold down the square button, and there you go. And you can do the same thing over here to kill these seals, and they'll send their gems over here, which is really nice of them. Now, what I was trying to say earlier is some of the Rhinox will actually appear on those totem poles. I think you can see one over there. No, that's a regular gem thing, but on occasion a Rhinox will just fall from what seems like out of nowhere, and all you have to do is simply keep smashing the circle button, and then they'll just die. Like, there's one up there. See, he's hiding up there, and what the? Ah, snuck up on me. And that's the last one. The skill point in this area is actually very easy to get. It took me a while to figure out how to get it because it wasn't something that you would normally think of doing. But once I figured out how to do it, it was just very easy. I really gotta stop saying that. It's gonna make this game seem a lot better than it is, I think. Or, I don't know how to put it, but I think I've been saying this is way too easy, way too often. I think the reason why is because I've been playing this game so much that it's made it just too easy. So probably should start ignoring me if I start saying easy or something, I don't know. Because this is actually where the game starts getting a little more difficult. It isn't as difficult, but this is definitely where I, as a kid, kind of had a bit of a time trying to figure out how to do stuff. And there will probably be a few points where you'll actually see me actually having a bit of frustrating moments trying to do something that you don't know. Now here's where you get the skill point. Normally, you would think, oh, you just have to push this block on over here until he moves out of the way, which is pretty much what you would do, but if you push this all the way off, you get a skill point. I don't remember how many else there are to go. And then there's the 7th final egg, and all you have to do is just get your little brother Yeti thing to his house, and then you're done. Now, like I said before, I try to get as many gems as I can before I actually complete a level, so they'll be showing where some more. What the heck? Oh, this is weird. I did not see that ledge there. That was weird. I thought for a second he was just having a hard time getting in, like he really did not want to go in. Big Yeti man, not want go in hole. Well, that's one way to get some more gems. Yeah, throat is feeling kind of funny, and my cough has gotten a lot better, so I feel a lot better in recording. And yesterday I was just completely tired. I did not want to record at all. That's actually when the really annoying glitch or whatever happened to where I could not get the second boss. Like again, I am very sorry that happened. Some things just don't go as planned, I guess. Something else that's been fascinating me recently is that I recently discovered Minecraft. Like before, I wasn't very interested in playing Minecraft because I felt it was probably going to be like World of Warcraft, and that people give it way too much credit than it really deserves, and people get addicted to it really easily. I was right about one thing. It is addictive. The second thing was that it isn't overhyped. It actually is really good. In fact, I actually recommended it to one of my friends who is very creative, I should say. And I thought he would enjoy having a game that would test his creativity or creativity or whatever. So far, he has not gotten it, as far as I can tell. But I told him how it sounds, or how it is, and he sounds kind of interested. I actually would recommend Minecraft to anybody who has not played it. So I would warn that it is very addictive. I'm not normally the kind of person to get addicted to a game
Thanks,
that
bro.
easily. And within the first 5 minutes or so, I was hooked. And right now, I am actually struggling to just turn this off and play it right now. That's how very addicting this game is. Well, that was pretty much it for this one. I'll leave this episode and I'll meet you back at the second level where I will get the bonus level for this Bentley character or whatever. I'll just meet you there.